Welcome, ladies and germs, back to the Laser Lunch Hour. I'm your host, Caliban, with my microphone right here. And I'm here once again to play The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. And those tears, they're getting dried because we are making our way through the kingdom here. I have finally found the Octoroks forest. I mean, I knew where it was, I just hadn't been inside of it. But I finally done that. Is it going to shock you? It won't shock you to learn, if you've played the game, that I have reached it, and essentially every other important location in the game through the underground. I've basically just wandered through the underground, and then occasionally they show you, like a tower, an inverted tower, that leads, when you use your power, leads to something important. So, in the past, getting to Octoroks Forest was a whole deal where you go through the labyrinthine rows of trees and you have to finally get into the middle. This is, I just popped up and it was like, oh, Octoroks Forest, great. Gotta kill a gloom real quick, and then here we are. And now I'm guessing the fun, if there will be fun, will be in getting out of the forest and tracking it backwards. But once again, like I said before, it's a change in how you it's a change in like what you're trying to accomplish. But the discovery of the last game is replaced with kind of a refamiliarity or a refamiliarizing with the world and the changed elements. So, like, I've heard people say, like, oh, if you want to play a Zelda game, don't worry, just play Tears of the Kingdom. Don't play Tears of the Kingdom. Play Breath of the Wild first, if you somehow haven't, because this is a sequel game that I think rewards knowledge and experience of the first game. But I mean, like, who hasn't played Breath of the Wild at this point, right? Right? You don't want to be left out. Play it. If you were going to, say, play Horizon Forbidden West, I would say, don't! No. I would say, you maybe don't need to play the first one, because they're going to dump a bunch of exposition on you anyway. And theoretically, the systems and controls of the second game are better. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do before, which is walk my way out of Octoroks Forest, or at least try to. Because I think there's going to be a lot of Octoroks in need of a helping hand and some assistance. So I'm going to do that. As I do that, I'm going to talk about some video game stories. In the news. In the news. Oh, other shrines in the forest, too. That makes sense. Okay. Don't pick the flowers. All right. Yeah, they light up, I suppose. That's a good idea. Thanks, kid. So Sony had a showcase recently and showcased some interesting, a little baffling information. Probably the most important or the biggest announcement is the announcement of, or the confirmation of, the rumored Project Q, which is, oh, that's right. If you don't stay on the path, you blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I got it. Which is a handheld, a Sony handheld. Now, hold on, Sony Vita fans. It's here somewhere. My Vita's here somewhere. This is not a dedicated handheld that you can take anywhere. This is a portable screen, basically, like a large, cell phone screen, 7-8 inches or something, that you use to stream games from your PS5. Confused and or disappointed yet? So, if you're at home, or presumably if you are on Wi-Fi in a remote location, you can stream games from your PlayStation to this handheld, which has little, things on the side. Kind of like, I don't know if they come off, but like, Wii controllers. So it looks like looks like a really wide, looks like you're holding the Switch. And so that's what they've got. I can't stop shaking my head over this and just wondering if Sony, who it's possible, will never need to make another dollar in the existence of their company other than to appease their shareholders. They don't need to make any money, right? They hold a bunch of patents on technology. They have lines of electronics, phones, TVs, stereo equipment, DVD, Blu-ray. They'll never need to make any money. So is that what they're doing here? Is this some kind of like Brewster's Millions scheme where they have to just spend money on incredibly dumb projects that no one wants? Because if they don't spend the money, they'll lose it. Is that what's going on? Because that's the only explanation I can think of for why they come up with some of the cockamamie things that they do. And this is one of them. If this was... And look, I get it. You create a mobile platform, suddenly you got to worry about format, DRM, hardware, design testing, getting the skeleton to leave you alone, licensing with software. Look, I get it. It's tough, but that's what you want, right? You're just selling me essentially a small Sony TV that I might be able to play my games on. And I don't know about you, but, you can already do this. You can already play PS4 and PS5 games remotely. I'm a blade man. I need a blade. How about this? On PC, there is, I believe, an Android and an iPhone app. And they suck. They don't work at all. The 4 to 8K nature of most PS5 titles mean that you're never going to get good quality in a streaming situation. And that's at home. Like, I've done this before, or I've used to do it. I tried to do it on my home network, and it just doesn't work right because I don't know what it's like in Japan, but American broadband infrastructure is just not what it's cracked up to be. It's not what the advertisements say. And so I don't see people getting a lot of use out of this thing. God knows how much it's going to cost, too, because I'm sure it's all really expensive, cool stuff, but it's employed for something so limited in its application. I don't understand. I don't get it. So anyway, not hot on that. But good luck. The kind of... So that's... But, at least that's them stretching out. Here's something where they're just going in the opposite direction. And that is, the other rumors are confirmed. There will be a Metal Gear Solid 3 remaster. Remake remaster. Intended for PS5. Now, that had better mean that you can't even play this thing on a PS4. Don't even bother. And I'm sure that that's probably true. And this is the opposite direction, isn't it? This is... Gosh, the future's scary. Let's continue to just remake all the best games in history. I took one of the flowers. Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of the greatest games of all time. It's one of my favorite games. And I don't know. I love the Resident Evil series. I have all the games. And when they started remaking them, I thought, you know what? As long as the people are having fun and we can expose people to the series, this could be a new generation's Resident Evil. And that's fine. Even though... God, stop picking the flowers up. Even though kids aren't dumb, like the current generation or the newest generation, they know how to do ROMs. They know how to buy things used on the internet. I'm gonna drop a flower and see if it'll stick around. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just don't pick any more up. But if you want, like, the Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and 4 remakes can be your first Resident Evils. Why not? And honestly, it's all you're doing is just providing people with kind of an updated experience of the Resident Evil series. Only now we don't use that weird isometric perspective anymore. It's third person, which is just de rigueur. That's all well and good. When you start remaking Metal Gear Solid, hold on now. Hold on. And I'll address the criticisms first. Yeah, I get it. The Two Snakes was exactly what I described. It was a lot of like millennials, like first exposure on a system that didn't have any Metal Gear Solid games. Well, you can get Metal Gear Solid games just about everywhere now, so that's not a problem. And second of all, back it up. That's second. First is Kojima's not going to be involved. So under what guidance is this taking place? I don't care about that. And his games, the Metal Gear Solid games, are specifically designed to take advantage of the hardware of the time. They're making a statement about the political climate of that time. They are a snapshot of game development, technology and philosophy of that time. There is no point in remaking it. You could remake Pong. Why would you? Both because game design and technology has advanced, but because it just doesn't. It just doesn't mean anything now. It's like, what's the point of remaking it? So I don't know. I'm upset. Clearly, I think this is a terrible idea, and like what it is specifically kind of like aping or pastiching doesn't even exist anymore, because James Bond films are not 1960s James Bond films, which is what the game is really sending up or pastiching. Like, is Snake gonna have a daughter, and is he gonna, be a Daniel Craig type figure? I don't know, dumb. So I don't know. And then, so they show you this trailer. It's no gameplay, obviously. It's just a CGI rendered cutscene, which is it possible to be impressed by a CGI rendered cutscene anymore? Except for those ones at the beginning of that, the Star Wars MMO game. Those are always really great. But otherwise, I don't look to them for like, oh boy, I've got to get this game. And then at the end of it, of course, they play Snake Eater. And again, you're just showing me this is just a nostalgia thing. We only market things to 40-year-olds now. You are completely destroying, an upcoming market. Unless, I don't know, are Zoomers and young millennials going like, oh, I really want to play the games that my dad played. Let's make something new. I don't know why we're doing this. What do you remix Snake Eater? Snake Eater. Let's just... the third game is still available. Like, you can get it in places. I'm a little mad about it, as you can tell. I don't know. What else? Stop following me. I'll have you arrested. That's pretty much it. Oh, there was a gameplay trailer for Spider-Man 2, which looks good. Speaking of Spider-Man, I'm leaning towards returning to streaming Spider-Man I hope people want to see that. I think it's a fun game to watch. I've got to finish the first one so I can play Spider-Man 1.5, Miles Morales, so I can get Spider-Man when it comes out later in the year. But it looks great. You know, the part they showed, you know, was a slick, you know, kind of gameplay-esque trailer. And then it had a lot of like a quick time, you know, cinematic sequence. But it looks really good. I think I was complaining earlier about how, like, it's not that I don't like Miles Morales, it's just that I've spent so much time with Peter Parker. You know, if you had a band that you liked and the lead singer quit, and then think about the Van Halen fans, right? There's a lot of reasons people don't like Sammy Hagar, and one of them is because he's replacing David Lee Roth. I don't know if that's valid anymore, but and so just having him be like, oh, he's Spider-Man, all right. That's one of the reasons I want to play the game. I want to be in his shoes or his booties, and I will say that the way that he's in the trailer along with Peter Parker with the black costume, and the way that they interact was really fun and cool. And so I think that they looked good as a Spider team, and that's the kind of thing that I want to see more of. And so anyway, yeah, I got to start playing Miles Morales. How far away can I get from the thing here? Is there something that I want here? What's up? What's here? No? Nothing? Okay. There's a tree. There's a face tree. I want that. Hey, face tree. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Crap. You will be spooked. You'll get the spook. No, I'm getting the spook again. I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't remember how to not get spooked. Is this my hair, or is this like part of the helmet? I think it's part of the helmet. Like Loki. No! Don't spook me! Spook not the link! Alright, we're out of there. So anyway, weird news. Something I consider to honestly be bad news. And good news. Spider-Man 2 looks good. Oh, and then Sony, speaking of Sony, it's one thing to make decisions about the kind of hardware that you want to make and sell. But as far as like developers, unless you own the developers, they're just developing games and you're deciding to license them and publish them. But why is their stuff always just so also ran? And they're usually chasing Nintendo. So it's a flower right there. So, you know, like they've got, Battle Brawl All-Stars. It's a truck versus Crash Bandicoot. And that's their Smash Brothers. I don't understand. There's a flower right there. Now they've got a game called, I don't remember what it's called. And it's clearly just Splatoon. Like it's an arena shooter where people shoot foam at each other. And it's like, what? What? So, nice work, guys. Not to mention, I guess, technically, Crash Bandicoot is just sort of Mario had a baby with Sonic. I don't know how to get out of here. In the old days, didn't you, like, have to light torches or something? What if I went inside this tree? Honestly, you really can't limit me from doing anything, can you? Oh, one more bad thing. So there's a gameplay trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage. And take all of this with a grain of salt, because I've played every single Assassin's Creed game. I love the series. I accept and hear your criticism that it is so out of ideas and has been for a long time. That being said, wow, it looks like they're really out of ideas. Mirage is the new name, which that's a code name for when you're working on the game, right? You don't call it Mirage. And it just looks, I mean, I like the setting, but it just looks like, speaking of remakes, they just remade the first game. And the gameplay that they show, it's, I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's like in the 10th century or whatever, but he's just like, oh wow, he can stab guys in the neck. Oh, he cut a rope, and the rope pulled up to the roof. Oh, he can hide in crowds of people. It's like, yeah, that's Assassin's Creed. You're going to make us play another one of these games. Like, I don't know, give him a gun or something. Or stop setting these things in the era where guys wear hoods and have swords. Like, challenge yourselves. Offer the player something that we just haven't done over and over and over again. So it just looks like nothing new. And that is dismaying. Do I follow the mouth trees? It was supposed to be so easy. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, I'm back at the clearing. I honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I go rock to rock? Tree mouth? They said follow the flowers. They lied. No, here are the flowers. What? It did the flowers right there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Two steps. What if a little Korok told me what to do? Speaking of playing the first game, I don't remember what I did in the first game. Wasn't a torch involved? I'll burn this mother down. Nope. I will burn this whole forest down. Okay. There are all the faces. It's got treat face. Got treat face. Alright, I quit. I hate this. Why don't you just tell me what to do? And speaking of ass Creed, It's time to... You really want to reboot? It's time to wrap the story up. And they have consistently failed to do that throughout 17 games? It's time to bring it to a close. And they are showing no signs of doing that because the last game, and now this new game, have promised an interesting but not an easily resolved twist to the narrative, designed, I'm sure, to keep it going forever. But you can do whatever you want. Alright, screw you, I don't care. Flowers, right? This is where I pick the flowers. There's a flower over here. Oh, it's the way back. This way? Probably not this way. Definitely not that way. Alright, look, I'm gonna follow the flowers. I'm gonna walk literally from flower to flower. Now what? Now what? That's it. What now? What do I do now? Big tree, big tree. That's not a flower. He tried to fool me. This is a flower. Hey, idiot, tell me where to go. Oh. Okay, well, this is just going to take me back. Octoroks Road, take me home. To the place where I belong. I can't get in trouble with that, can I? No. Better safe than sorry. There's a flower. There's a flower. Hello, flower. What you knowin'? I'm here to see your lamppost growing. Alright. Don't jerk me around. I got a feeling that perhaps I'm not supposed to do this. That, or over here? Okay. This is where I'm standing on a flower. Do, 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 do. I don't think I'm supposed to do this right now. Or is this where... No, I have the torch before, right? I'm not even... I'm not even... look, I'm right here. I'm right here. I don't remember. If there's something I'm supposed to do, I don't remember what it is. Over here? Okay. Whee! Get in the tree! Alright, let's go a different way. There are many people who prefer to go this way. We're done. There are 4 other ways to go. Gonna go one of those ways. Feeling groovy. Slow down. You move too fast. Make the Octorok forest last. Is that the other way? That's the other way. That's the way I'm looking for. Dumb. Alright. You guys want to have some road signs or something? You can show me. The fog is kind of a problem for me, though. Oh, do I need to go up? Hey, dickhead. What was that? Oh, that was my bird guy. So you're telling me I can't go there? Did you just say don't go there? Hey. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but let's give it a shot. Can you do this? Teleport. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I'm supposed to be helping this guy. Well, I'll come back. Leaving a lot of quests undone. That's okay. You're not going anywhere. So, obviously, yeah, the whole thing is fogged over. But maybe we'll find an answer. Did he say a star island? Specifically? Can't be that one. I don't think there's... Unless... Is this a star? I don't think so. Shock emitter, light, steering, got plenty of those. Already done that. I don't know. We'll go over there and we'll just see. See what there is to see. I'm Link Man. Yup, indeed. Alright, you Roblox reject son of a bitch. Let's do this. Hi. Shoot you in the foot. Shoot your leg. Shoot it. Yay. What about this? It's the best I can do. Oh, Goblin Arm for sure. New Bokoblin Arm. Got it. Come on, kid, I'm not wasting my arrows on this thing. There we go. Alright, one more. Back to the spear. Dig. Bap. Lots of bows. Alright. So. That little Korok lie to me. Aha! He didn't lie. He didn't give me a lot of information. Have I been there? Oh, I haven't been that one. Okay, good. I can make that. I can make that. Well, let's just. No, I can make that. I can make that. Let's do it. Well, let's just. No, I can make that. Are there rocket parts on it? I don't want to spend anything. Oh, I can't even reach it. Alright, I guess I can just go do this. Yes. Oh. Oh. Boink. So this is clearly some kind of race. I can do that one, I guess. Feeling groovy. Before you do a race, you want to study the course. That's what I'm going to do here. Okay, just go straight down. Just go straight down. So. Ah, there's a robot. What's up, robot? Uh-huh. Come on, Barry. the worst. Come on, fairy. Come on. Son of a... That's a fairy. It's coming down. It's fairy. Boom. It's mushroom. Okay, I don't want to talk to you yet. What are we talking here? Batteries. Oh, turrets. I need turrets. Yeah, alright, I'll do a couple more of these. And what the hell? To get a point, get to a point where you can recycle. Do I not know how to do this? Can you recycle the things that you've already got? Because I've got... There's a lot of stuff that I don't really use. Like lights. I haven't really used lights all that much. So I'd like to, like, trade those in. Maybe you can't do that. Robot! I'll do it. Let's do it. No. I want to worry about time right now because I'm really good at this. I'll be fine. Hit it. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm feeling groovy like this. It's a go down one. Oh no, I'm at the top again. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. All right, let me do it for real. For real this time. Stem mushroom. Ice fruit. Oh, dazzle fruit. Fire fruit. Stem bulb. Fire fruit. Stem bulb. So, core. Alright. Here we go. Jump it. Oops. Don't get mad at me. Alright, I got a thing that lets me do this better. So don't yell at me for missing them. I just want to do it for real. I can do it. I'm good. I swear. I will try again. And I'll win. I got it. Let's do it. Oh, do I have to qualify? Look, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. I did completely not win the first time, but this time. Oh, they move. You are diabolical. All right, let's do it for money. Oh, right. It's a shrine. That makes sense. And the shrine's up top. No, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, that all checks out. All right, is it a challenge or is it a gimme? It is a big time challenge. There's no like holes in the ground, right? No. No. I'm very quiet. Ah. You're badly damaged. Beat him when he's down. There you go. Well, there's lights all over this place. That's not that tough. Oh, what? No, you're blinded. Okay, they don't get blinded. They don't get blinded. Oh my god, I'm on fire! Give me that fire thing. I want it. So they say you're a toughie, huh? They lied. Yup, indeed. Actually, why don't you hook that down there? Let's get some use out of this. Rubies. Huh. Oh boy. Make a strike. Oh, what? A little fire, asshole. Thank you. What about this? How's a laser help you? Are the rubies there just to like tempt you to take the rubies? Does taking a ruby make a noise? We'll never find out. Because they'll just disappear anyway, right? Or if you take them before, Maybe I should have taken them before they disappear. Well, whatever. A price above rubies is beaten construct ass, and it's done. All right. We're gonna win this race. I don't have the full wingsuit. I want the full wingsuit. Thank you. Those are empty. They need to regrow arrows. This is a weird land I live in. I'll do it. Yeah. All right. Get me up there. 35 seconds? How many rings are there? Boom. Nobody's ever going to beat that. Beat it in one. All right. No. No, I'll never try again. I did it. Now I need the flying hat. Yeah, all I'm missing, if there is a flying hat, there's got to be a flying hat. Okay, glide boy, let's glide. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Yeah, I'm like Mission Impossible Hornhead. And Tom Cruise as Link. I'll have to imagine he's just taller, that's all. Alright. Hey, oh, hey, woo! It's a wingsuit. That's pretty cool. Whoa, he really drops quickly. Ow. I'm fine. Glide, glide, gliddy glide. It's not a word. Oh. I deserve it. You're right, game. I deserve it. Is that a ninja shrine? Ninjas. Ninjas? That's their word. Alright. Now, how do I get out of here? I'm stuck in the fog again. Do 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 do. I did it. Are you happy? Macca don't like sharing Macca's feelings. Hey, Macca, tell me how to get out of here? That stupid piano. You know, I thought it was just the flowers, but is it also the mushrooms? Should I be following the mushrooms? I took the one. That's not good, but there's another one. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so don't take any vegetation. Fantastic forest. Maybe you can only go out. I don't know the rules. Glide, glide, gliddity glide. I don't. Do you see any mushrooms? I don't see any mushrooms. Mushroom? There's a mushroom there. Mushroom there. Don't play the piano louder. Don't do it. Mushroom here. Mushroom here. That's a stemella mushroom. That's not right. Crap. It doesn't glow. We'll take it. You and your maracas. Is this right? A clearing's a clearing. That's what my mama said. Shroom. I remember going to this lake before too. Being a pain. Okay, so far so good. I'm sure I can't go in the water for some reason. Should I blow up all the fish? Ah, ha 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 ha. What do we got? Oh, neat. Very neat. Fun. I'm having fun. Fairy tomatoes. Oh. I think that's it. Unless no, not that. Yeah, you did it. Hey, they're trying to. The truth is, there's nothing out there. They're trying to like keep the mystery going. Oh, don't go out there. We didn't put anything out there. That's what I think. All right, I think that is it for today. Because I'm out of time. But thank you for joining me here on the Laser Lunch Hour. We do this every weekday. Hyrule Bass, classic, classic. At 12 p.m. Central. So join us here. If you have not already, hit the heart icon down there on Twitch. Or hit subscribe on YouTube. Give us a like. Hit the notification. Hit the bell icon, either on Twitch or YouTube, so you get notified when we're live and broadcasting, which we do, like I said, every day, weekday that is, at 12 p.m. Central. I always do, and I almost always don't, but I might. I'm promising that I might be back this weekend. It's a long weekend, right? So should have some more time to play. So we'll see. But I would like to be getting back to Spider-Man in the future. Definitely keep Zelda in the rotation, though. And I'd like to get back to the Jedi game as well. So all these things are in the mix. If there's something that you want me to check out, or something specifically that you want me to play that I've talked about, let me know here on Twitch or on YouTube in the comments. We have a Discord that's free to join if you want to. It is in the About page down there in the Twitch comments as well. So thank you very much. I hope you have a great weekend and a great extended weekend. And until I see you again, keep the geek fires burning.